welcome to my podcast. My name's Hannah, and I'm here to take you on a journey through my experiences and just through art, especially. I figure you can learn a lot from other people, and you can hopefully, grow and take encouragement, and yeah, I hope you have a good time. I figure it's kind of funny to call this podcast because, the only thing that makes a podcast is that it's just, you don't have to have a visual element. It's supposed to be an audio form, but YouTube has so many videos that can do well from just listening to it. So, I can do that. But yeah, I like talking, and I want to get used to talking. That's a big part. Like, one thing you'll learn from me is to just go for it. Don't hold yourself back just because you think you can't do it. Just try. This is my first time trying a video like this and actually posting it. It's a little bit terrifying, and I don't know what could come from it. Maybe I get one person who views it for 30 seconds, and hey, that adds to my watch time. And maybe they laughed for a second, they're like, ha, and then left. Who knows? I don't care. So, and also, another bit that I really like is being able to look back in the past and see how I've changed and grown. So this can be just sort of a starting point of like, oh, I can't believe I started without a headset, or started without, I'm not even using my Yeti microphone for this. I honestly recorded and it seemed like my phone had a better microphone, which just shows my inexperience with audio for now. Another thing that would be cool is I'm not going to be in this room for much longer. There used to be a whole bunch of decorations on there, but I'm moving into a trailer, so that's going to make for a whole new experience. And I'm really curious to see how doing art in a trailer will be. I think it should be the same. That's what I'm predicting. Maybe a little colder or hotter, depending on the season, but it'll be fine. It'll be good. I think I'm kind of set in my ways with my setup. As far as I have a laptop, I have a Gaomon drawing tablet that I've had for years and years and years. And I'm still set in my ways of how I use my laptop. It's hard. I actually have some equipment that might be better for me. Like, I have one of those laptops that you can draw on directly onto the screen, and maybe that'd be really good for me, but I'm like so nervous about changing anything again. And yet here I am changing my whole life and living situation. But here I am. It'll be fine. But I'm excited to see how things will go going forward. But I guess I'm trying to just kind of lay down an introduction, a little bit of my situation and where I am, and I always want to try and find encouragement for you guys in some way, because you're wonderful and deserve to not be down in the dumps all the time. Yeah. I hope you can find creative outlets of your own, whether it's art or cooking or reading or watching movies, whatever it is. I hope you can. Yeah. I think there's a video I'd like to make someday about how we're like kind of missing a part of ourselves. We're meant to not just consume, but to also create. And I think if you're only consuming, you're missing something. If you're only creating, you're missing something. And so I think that's a big thing that got me started into creating finally. Like, I've always created to some extent throughout my life, sometimes more than others, and I definitely didn't always share things. I usually just kind of kept it to myself. I'd want to share, but I was just nervous and thinking it wasn't good enough or whatever reasons. But I'm glad I finally got to where I am now, and excited to see where I'll be later and see where you are all later. Because I love YouTube. I love watching lots of things on there. So, y'all make cool stuff and enjoy it. Yeah. But y'all, it's a podcast. At least a journal entry. It's really, face it, this is gonna be a audio journal for those who are interested, which could just very well be me 50 years from now. bet it will be. Yeah, nothing can take it down. Rawr. Yeah, really cool. I'm gonna try this again later, and maybe I'll be more scripted next time. A little more on point. But yeah, I just want to try something new. So, yeah, talk to you later. Bye.